guys, my name is Erica, and today I'm obviously in a different location because I'm at home with my beautiful books that I've missed so much, and I'm visiting my family for a whole week, and I'm like, I'm gonna film a bunch of videos in front of my bookshelves because I don't have them at my apartment yet, and I just need to get some so I can bring all my books there, and it will be great once I can do that. Anyway, today is very special because we're celebrating Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. When I post this, the movie's going to be out. I already have gone and seen it because I'm going to see a double feature on the 21st. I'm filming this day after the movie premiere in Los Angeles, and my friends, I'm so happy for them and very jealous. They got to go see the movie premiere. They're so lucky, but they got to meet Bryce, and oh my heart, I just want to meet Bryce. She's my favorite. I need to compose myself. Sorry, I'm such a fangirl. I love Jurassic World. It came at a very important time of my life. There's just really something special about Jurassic World that I will eventually share one day, but not yet. But there's a reason why I find so much love for it, and I love Bryce Dallas Howard very, very much. Just a beautiful person inside and out. Since we're celebrating the movie, I have a special guest. Blue the Velociraptor from Jurassic World is here to celebrate with me. So let's just get into this book tag. Let's do it.
Welcome to Jurassic World.
A sequel series based from one of your favorite series that you didn't think you would like but ended up really loving. For this one, I'm going to be going with the Bloodlines series by Richelle Mead. I don't have the first book, but this one will do. Bloodlines is based from the Vampire Academy series, which is one of my favorite series of all time that is underappreciated, I think. So Bloodlines follows Rose Hathaway and her friend Lissa, right? Lissa Dragomir. And then Bloodlines, which comes after the Vampire Academy series, is based from Sydney and Adrian, which you'll meet them in the Vampire Academy series. But I didn't think I would like this Bloodlines series as much as Vampire Academy, which I mean I didn't, but I also really loved it, and I appreciated it a lot. And I thought Richelle Mead did a really good job helping us get to know these new characters while also throwing in some of the old characters as well, and that just made it really fun.
Blocks of light. When John Hammond discovered
Is that you?
Aunt
Claire!
A book that you missed out on reading for a really long time, but is now a part of the family. For this one, I'm going to go with The Lord of the Rings by Tolkien. I avoided reading these for a really long time because they're really long, and I was always really overwhelmed because I thought they'd be super dense, and like obviously I was younger when I'd always see them, so I didn't really pick one up, and I was like, it's fine. Finally, I picked it up, and I love this trilogy very much. It has a special place in my heart, and it's definitely a member of the family now.
Good. Darling.
A book that you felt trapped inside, afraid for your life. For this one, I'm going with Night Film by Marisha Pessl, which I don't have my copy here, but that book gets you really involved. You can't really get out of it because once you're in, you have to find out what's happening, and it's creepy, it's eerie, the characters are great, I loved it, and I definitely felt trapped once I started reading it.
Here I am with Blue. She's displaying interest, concern. She's remarkable.
A book series or author you watch grow up from the beginning. For this one, I'm going with Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Well, I didn't start reading it as soon as Throne of Glass came out. I started reading it after Fire came out. I definitely watched Sarah grow as a writer and as a person throughout these past several years. And while even though I didn't start from the beginning, I have seen her grow, and she's definitely become a very, very popular author. And these books have done a lot for her because I think now they're becoming a series, like a TV series, and she also has ACOTAR. So I've definitely watched her grow in fame as well as in her writing.
We have an attraction.
A book character you're madly in love with. For this one, I'm going with Inej Gaffa because I love Inej and I love this series, but Inej Gaffa is by far my favorite, so as you guys already know that, I'm definitely in love with Inej Gaffa.
We have an asset out of containment. Put ACU on alert. This is not a drill.
A book that is out of control. Game of Thrones, George R.R. Martin. Obviously, you guys who have read it or seen the TV series, you know what I'm talking about because he has no mercy and you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, unless you like spoilers, because I pretty much know a lot of things that are happening. I just finished the third book and my mind, so much goes on and you just can't figure it out what's going to happen, and it's stressful, but they're so good. I love this series so much. you back to your childhood. For this one, the Pendragon series, as I love talking about very much. This series I read when I was in junior high, and every time I read it, it brings me back to that time, which junior high is not a good time, but like, I don't know, it just throws me back there, so maybe it's not a good nostalgia, but it's there. Every time I think of this series, all I can picture is myself reading them in 8th grade at my desk during reading time in English class. I always remember it. A book you had to push yourself to get through, but you finally finished. For this one, I'm going to have to go with Zenith by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings. I have a whole rant I can talk about Zenith, but that book was really hard for me to push myself through. I didn't like it very much. I managed to get through it successfully with a very low rating, but I did it because I wanted to be able to review it eventually, so that book was tough. T-Rex Saving the Day, a book that manages to pull you out of a reading slump. Definitely Six of Crows. I mean, as you guys know, I love this book. I love this duology. I could reread this 1,000 times and it will never get old. So I feel like if I'm in a reading slump, this one will pull me out of it. And finally, the very last one, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, your most anticipated read for 2018. My most anticipated 2018 read is going to be Kingdom of Ash from the Throne of Glass series. We were left with a huge cliffhanger on Empire of Storms, and then we get Tower of Dawn, which is... I don't like Tower of Dawn that much, but I'm ready. I'm ready for Kingdom of Ash. I'm ready to be crushed, and if she doesn't kill at least 2 characters, I'm going to be a little disappointed, but like happy at the same time, but she doesn't kill characters very much, and if she does, they probably come back to life, so I guess we're going to see. I'm excited for Kingdom of Ash. Alright guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a nice little like. If you want to keep following me on this booktube journey, please subscribe to my channel. You guys can follow me on social media at ErikaAGobble, and I hope that if you see Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you enjoy it and you love it, and I'm excited. I'll hopefully be able to review the movie. That's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!